And when I grabbed the e-brake, look at that. Came up all the way. Yo, check it out, ride lovers. Let me step out here, see if we get a little more light. That's pretty good. But yeah, check out what I'm sporting. Some new products, new merch. We got gear today for the Love of Rides bucket hat. We got a For the Love of Rides polo shirt. Of course, the first one I bought matched the car in red. We got a few different colors. The bucket hat, polo shirts, we got t-shirts, other stuff too, you know, visors, yeah, different things. Check it out on the website, rideloversproducts.com. See if you see something you like and support the channel. But enough of that, let's go ahead and get into the video. So check it out, we got another project to handle here. I was leaving church, we're gonna give my uncle a jump start, and it's moving the car in front of his car, the nose to nose, you know, about to pull out the jumper cables. And when I grabbed the e-brake, look at that, came up all the way. Should come up to about probably right here, but yeah, you pull it all the way up. Not supposed to do that, and that's because the cable is not connected. It popped or it came loose somewhere. So yeah, we're going to have to go in there and fix or replace that. So that's our next project. We get into it. Alright, so we got the car up on jack stands, and we're taking a look at this cable, this mechanism for the e-brake. Since our e-brake stopped working, so let's see if we got enough light. Can we see? Alright, you see here, this is where the cable comes from, the inside the car, runs down here, and there's our mechanism. So let me get a good view here. There we go. So there it is. Now everything looks intact. You can see that's how it moves, but it's loose. There's no tension. See if I can get a better view. So everything is intact, but look how easy that moves. There's no tension. So we gotta find where is the disconnect. Where is it broken? So it runs all the way here, comes down this way. Oh yeah, there we go. And here, beside, runs down the side of the fuel tank. And hold on, let me back off a little bit. Yep, there it is. Still following it. Here, all the way up to the rear wheel and to the rear brake caliper. Not that one, that's in the way, but yeah, this right here. So it runs all the way up to the rear brake caliper. So, as far as I can tell, there's nothing broken or nothing loose there. Can't really see what's wrong visually from there, but we're gonna have to go do further investigation. I'm thinking probably need to take the wheel off. I was thinking maybe should I go inside the car and start pulling up the e-brake handle, but I think I'll take the wheel off first and examine the brakes. Okay folks, this is what we have determined. So this part of the cable, this is what goes into the car. This part is good, it's not broken there. And then you got the two lines here, one for the passenger and one for the driver's side. So this is the one. This is the driver's side one, because that one runs, as I should have showed y'all earlier, with light. But of course, that one runs here, all the way down here, alongside the fuel tank, and all the way back to our rear caliper. There we go. That's the one that's bad. The other one, this one right here, this one runs up through there and on its way on over to the passenger side. That one's good to go, because we can see if we pull, like if we try to pull in this direction here, let's switch hands, see if we can get a better view. See how we pull in this direction, we got tension, it's not moving. But this one down here, which is the driver's side that I just showed y'all, see how that's free moving right there. So from that, you know, that's where our failure is, and the driver's side cable is going to have to be replaced. Okay, we are back. Just a few days later, maybe even a week later. I'm trying to remember. It might have been last Wednesday. So yeah, if it was last Wednesday, which it probably was, we are a week later, and we got our replacement part, the replacement e-brake cable. Duralast from AutoZone, $39.99, like $42 something with tax. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get on with the install. Alright, so we're back in here, and again we're tracing the line, and as we move here, this is our first bolt to take loose. That's a 10mm. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling off the old cable here. This little bracket piece here, I don't see another one with the new cable, so I guess I'll be reusing this. But here we go. So looking at it, the cable here, I'm gonna bet here that's probably our failure point here, where it stopped working. So if you pull on this part, look how loose and it just moves around. So yeah, that looks like the point of failure right there. So we got our bolt, we got that bracket loose here. And now looks like we just gotta pop this little retainer loose here. This is connected right here. But see how it just came right out? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's where she broke. Look at that. It's not even attached. The cable is not even attached anymore. It's just a rubber holding it. So yeah. Cause see this head piece right here, it's supposed to rest right up in here. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this retainer loose. Oh yeah, that's easy. Pull that right out by hand, and she just slides right out. Simple. Oh yeah, definitely. That's where it broke. Alright, so we're gonna go get the rest of it out of here. Alright, let's get up under there. Alright, now this right here. So I've heard people say these actually have to be broken or split, or you have to get in there and move and pull those tabs out for this one, because that's in there tight. That doesn't just move like that. So let's see if we wiggle it around. Okay, yeah, I see. Looks like you gotta squeeze those in to be able to get that loose. So I'm gonna need two hands to work on this. So I'm gonna have to put the camera down, and hopefully we'll get the end result on camera. All right, so we got our old cable out here. And this retainer here, ultimately you had to break it to get it out, but that's okay because it's not meant to be reused. The new one has one as well. It's like even more metal on the new one. So yeah, we good to go. We'll go ahead and stick the new one up in there and we should be good. Alright, so everything is finished and we got the head seated in there. Stuck a screwdriver in here to engage the spring so it would pull back, because that cable wasn't one you could just, you couldn't just pull it up by hand and seat it in there. You had to actually get the spring to engage and push back like that. So, but yeah, everything is in place now. And if we go into the car like so, we got emergency brakes, and that is very tight as opposed to when it first went. It came all the way up here. This is tight. That's tighter than it's been in a long time. That's probably even tighter than it was when the car was brand new, because I am the one owner of this car. I bought it brand new off the car lot. So, but yeah, that's real tight there. So yeah, everything is in place. We'll do a test drive later. The driveway is blocked here, so, but yeah, we'll test it out on the road test it, make sure everything is good to go. For now, I'm about to go ahead and reinstall. Let's just remount this wheel. But there it is. Alright, we'll make this quick because my phone is sensitive to the temperature when it comes to recording, but I wanted y'all to see this before I take the car off the jacks, how this end looks. But yeah, snaps right in there. You just basically push it through this way, and snaps right in. Hook it into there, and everything else just pretty much string it along. And there we go. Back this way, and yep, there we go. Everything's back together, but I just wanted y'all to see this mainly, and that's it.